Good morning everyone, welcome to Motivational Monday. How are you? It's been a very rainy weekend here in Kent and it's now sunny shining but flipping freezing, so we're all feeling it a little bit today. So today's video I'm going to talk to you, I'm feeling very motivated and very clear on what today's video is going to be about, and it's about exactly that, about being clear and deciding if you want to make something work for you or not. So I watched a video this morning and somebody put it really clearly and I loved this, and I thought, right, I'm going to take that to you guys this morning. So you know, if somebody says, say you want to get involved in a scheme, say it's an online scheme of some description, and you're like, I wonder if this is going to work. You know, the big question, will it work? Well, it will work if there's a proven formula and you put it into action. So if you go to university, let's take that one, as I've just finished my undergraduate degree. So if you go to university and you're like, okay, that's it, I've done the application process now and I've been accepted, that doesn't mean you've got a degree. It means that that's the beginning of you starting to do some work towards getting a degree. So if you put in the hours and you give it everything you've got, then yes, it could work and you could come out there with your qualification. So it's the same with any, and I'm talking specifically about online marketing. So if you've got a product that you want to sell, say whether it's a book or a course or a physical product that you would mail to somebody, but particularly digital ones as well, well, no, particularly any of them, I suppose, you know, saying, is it going to work? Then yes, but you do need to make sure that whatever it is you're following, so put this really easily, so don't follow some bad advice. So for example, many years ago, and we're going back a long way now, the whole network marketing thing got a really bad name because people were annoying all their friends and family on Facebook. I'm sure we all know someone that's either done that or, you know, done that to you, and you're like, for goodness sake, you know, if I want to know about it, I'll ask you, can you please stop harassing me? So that would have been bad advice back then, and yeah, okay, so you may have made some sales, you may have found some interested people, but it's not necessarily the right advice to go, and certainly not up to date. So up to date, we don't need to do that because there's a digital world now, and the whole of the people that are on the World Wide Web could be your potential audience. So your friends and family can be your friends and family, they don't need to be your customers as well necessarily. So it's a case of finding the right advice, putting the steps in action and giving it some work. There are no get rich quick things, are there, other than maybe winning the lottery? Is that, would you call that that? Possibly, yeah. So the trees are starting to change colours here gorgeously. See if you can see them as I'm driving past. There's a big one coming up here that's gone really yellow, and that'll be dropping its leaves soon. Oh, it's a bit overexposed because of the sunshine. These keep steaming up. Well, I've been to the gym and I've now got wet hair. So yeah, so follow the right advice, do what you got to do to make it work, and yes, it can work. I do believe that. Now, we always talk on this channel about belief, and that is such a massive thing. Now, I've been mixing in circles with some absolute geniuses recently who really know how to do certain things, but they aren't getting the results that they want to get. And I think part of that might be belief, part of it might be through their marketing, part of it could be just sitting back and waiting for something to fall into their lap. And we all kind of know now, don't we, that, well, do we? I don't know. A lot of people do know that that's not always the way to go about things. So yeah, be really good at something. But I've known some people, so for example some bloggers, who might not be able to spell correctly, for example, or their English might not be the most proficient, but because they're consistent and they put their heart in it and they're giving people something that they want. That's really weird. There's a thing in the sky with the, never mind, that's too hard to explain. So because they're consistent and they strike a chord with people, they give them what they want and they are successful with that blog. So there are always ways and means that there's going to be breaking rules and things, or not rules, that's not right. You know what I'm saying anyway, I know you do, because we followed that for so long on this channel now. So takeaway from today is, you know, if you want to do it, make it happen, but you're going to have to put in the groundwork as well as have the belief. So, you know, we say ask, believe, receive. It's not just belief, there needs to be action in there, and that's where The Secret went kind of wrong. That's for a whole other video all by itself. Anyway, you guys take care, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Not sure when that'll be, but really soon. Take care. Bye bye.